Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to do a recap of Churchhill Capital 4, so ticker symbol CCIV. So I did a video a couple of weeks ago putting you guys on CCIV when the price was $16. Since then the share price has doubled. It's just been going crazy. It's a mad one still. Okay, so I just want to do a recap of CCIV. So CCIV is part of a SPAC deal, so a special purpose acquisition company. So it's effectively a blank check company. For a private company to go public, it needs to generate enough funds to effectively go public and be listed on an exchange. So that's the traditional IPO, so the initial public offering route that a private company would take to go public. So they will generate enough funds, etc., and then they can go public and investors can start buying up their shares. Okay, so an alternative way a private company can go public is via a SPAC deal, so a special purpose acquisition. So for this to happen, an investor or an investment company can effectively raise those funds or help raise those funds. So as part of this, shareholders can effectively buy up shares in anticipation that the merger goes ahead. So the SPAC company will effectively acquire the private company and help it go public. So as part of this, shareholders can buy up shares, etc., of the SPAC company in anticipation of the merger going ahead. So if the merger goes ahead, then it's pretty much a one-to-one conversion. Assuming investors buy one share of the SPAC company, when that merger goes ahead, then it's a one-to-one conversion. So effectively, investors would get one share of the new company. So Churchill Capital have seen a lot of potential in the private company Lucid, who are effectively an electric vehicle manufacturer. And Lucid as a company, they've been doing a lot of good things. Okay, there's a lot of potential within Lucid. So I want to do a recap from when I did the video last, basically looking at where the share price is. So in this video, I'm going to go through the fundamentals, what's going on with the company fundamentally, and then also I'm going to go through the technical analysis of CCIV, basically seeing where the share price is, looking at price action, see where the share price is, and where I believe it's going to go. Welcome back to Investor Prime TV. David here. If you're new, this channel is a one-stop shop for anything investment. So investment ideas, investment discussions, stock picks, when to get in the market, when to get out. So make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe and of course hit that notification bell so you don't miss any further uploads. With that being said, let's get this bread. So as I mentioned, the share price of CCIV has just been going crazy. And a big part of this is because a lot of investors are highly anticipating this merger going through. There's a lot of confidence that this merger is going to go through because the CEO of Churchill Capital, Michael Klein, has been making moves. He's been making some serious moves, raising a lot of funds. He's really serious about taking Lucid public, and I really don't blame him because Lucid is a great company. When I initially did the video putting you guys on CCIV, I was pretty much hyping them up for good reason. And since then, the share price has just been going crazy. So currently on Yahoo Finance, so Churchill Capital Corp IV, CCIV. Okay, so they closed on Friday at $40.15. So Friday alone, they were up 27%. Guys, that is huge. That is huge gains in one day. So the market cap is 10.38 billion. So they're a mid-cap company. So the average volume of shares in CCIV being traded is 28 million shares being traded. But on Friday alone, they had 69.1 million shares being traded. So that's huge. That's a lot of investors getting in, buying up this stock. All right, running to CCIV. Okay, so that's a lot of confidence that this merger is going to take place. Like I mentioned, CEO Michael Klein, he's doing big things. He's making a lot of moves. He's making money moves, serious money moves. So currently on Markets Insider, so Churchill Capital 4 jumped 13% after a Bloomberg terminal update suggested that a consortium of investors led by VC firm Venrock Associates were looking to sell Lucid Motors. Lucid and Churchill Capital 4 have been rumored to be in merger talks since January 11th. The news comes as Lucid plans on releasing its first production vehicle this spring. So the price jumped a lot because a lot of investors are actually confident that Lucid Motors are going to be sold to Churchill Capital. Okay, so meaning that the merger is actually going to take place. There's a high chance that this merger is going to take place. And once it does, this is going to be crazy. The share price of this is going to go through the roof. So if we have a look at the chart of CCIV, so as you can see on Friday, CCIV closed around $39.98. So roughly around $40. So when I did my initial video putting you guys on CCIV, the share price was around $16. Roughly around $17. And since then, it's more than doubled. So share price doesn't go that high that quick without a lot of people having confidence, without a lot of investors having a lot of confidence within the company. So going forward, I believe the share price is going to dip. The market needs to rest. And I believe on a technical note, this dip might head towards this 20 moving average, this 20 period moving average. And then from there, it's going to continue taking off. Okay, assuming that the news is still good and there's still a lot of confidence in this merger taking place, then I believe it's going to go ahead, because the fact that it's moved so high and there's a lot of investors actually getting behind this company and getting behind the share price, CCIV is only going to make waves. Okay, new investors are going to try and get in. So just to see exactly where I believe the price is going to come down to, if we have a look at the Fibonacci retracement tool, okay, this is one of my favorite tools. With the Fibonacci retracement tool, for those who don't know, so there's effectively key percentage points. So these key points are the 38%, the 50%, and the 61%. So the theory behind the Fibonacci retracement tool is that the share price is going to retrace back to one of these key levels. So either trace back to the 38%, the 50%, or the 61%. But the way I use the Fibonacci retracement tool is that anywhere between the 38 and the 61%, I see that as a buy zone. So assuming the price comes down to the 61%, it would effectively be coinciding with this 20 period moving average. So assuming the price comes down to the 20 moving average and bounces off the 20 moving average or the 61% Fibonacci retracement line, then I believe the price is going to make another move upward, possibly make another high, heading towards $45 and onwards. So there's a lot of big things to happen for Lucid, and also with Churchhill Capital, this whole merger, all eyes are pretty much on this merger. There's a lot of hype, there's a lot of anticipation that this merger is going to go ahead, and for a lot of good reason, because Michael Klein, he's doing a lot of big things for this merger to go ahead. Okay, so he's raised a lot of funds so far. So he's very serious about Lucid going forward. So the whole EV sector right now is like booming. Okay, so there's a lot of good things happening with the EV market. I mean, look at Tesla. There's a lot of good things happening. So Lucid as a private company right now, they're already doing well as a company. If you're not on CCIV at the moment and you're thinking about getting on CCIV, then I would advise you wait for a dip. Okay, so that way you're getting it at a better price. Possibly wait for a dip towards the 20 period moving average. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any further uploads. Guys, comment below if you're already on CCIV and you're hella excited about the moves that the share price has made recently. Or if you're thinking about getting in on CCIV, comment below. Guys, comment below. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks, guys. I'll see you in the next video.